Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is PD Proudlock, and it is the player ratings from yesterday's 3-1 defeat against Liverpool at Anfield last night. We all expected a defeat down there, we really did. But did we give it a go down there yesterday? Yes, we did, I thought. Compared to under Steve Bruce, if he was still here, we would have went down there, went 5 at the back, and got absolutely rolled over completely. So it just shows why Eddie Howe put a team out where wanted to give it a go, and again, that's what we tried to do. But unfortunately, it was another defeat. It really was. But it is Liverpool, and you know what they are capable of doing. And in a way, it can't be helped when you've got an absolute twat of a referee called Mike Dean, in which, how is he a referee? I'd like to know how he is a referee, in my opinion, because he is just awful. Absolutely awful. Yeah, I mean, there's an incident where when Liverpool got the equaliser, there was a bit of a head injury. He could have possibly stopped that and had a look, because head injuries, they're really getting looked at now really closely. They're making them stop the game if that kind of thing happens. So why was that not stopped as well? But again, you don't want to. Do you want to put it all down to the referee yesterday? Not really, but yeah, I know. We all know what Mike Dean's like. That is the thing. So they were. We took the lead for a really good strike from Shelvey. Caught Alisson by surprise massively, because he did not move a muscle to try and get down and save that. He really didn't. And then we think, right, we've took the lead at Anfield, and you think, what could we do after that? But of course, Liverpool go and get their equaliser through Diogo Jota. Shelvey makes an absolute, awful pack pass. Who found Horney? It was who could have been taken down by Fabian Schär. But it wasn't, and there was Mo Salah just to tap it in for 2-1. You're thinking, oh God, here we go again. But we did keep trying. I know when we got the equaliser, and Liverpool got the equaliser. I know ASM had a chance to try and level it, which was saved by Alisson, but again, he was doing the same thing, holding out the ball too much. Yeah, and second half again, we tried. Shelvey had a free kick, which was just off target. Possible peel for a penalty when Fraser was tackled in the box by Trent Alexander-Arnold. I think he does win the ball, Trent Alexander-Arnold, so there. So that's why the penalty wasn't given, but he scores an absolute corker, doesn't he, Alexander-Arnold? No one's saving that. Absolutely no chance. Just really puts his foot through that in Dubravka. No chance of stopping that from going in. It was a cracking goal, and I said yesterday, I had to applaud that goal myself, because that is, I think that's definitely a contention to be goal of the month. Massive chance it really will be, won't it? So there you are. But yeah, as I mentioned, we did try, but it just shows we need new players massively. January just can't come quick enough now, because there's just still a lot of players who just aren't good enough for this side. They're really not as well. And yeah, it just shows why we need new faces in through the door, which hopefully we will get. I'm confident we will get some new players in January. I really am. So, fortunately, Lewis had to go off with a hamstring injury, and that is a worry, isn't it? How long is he going to be facing out on the sidelines with that? That doesn't look good, does it? And I expect him, he'll not definitely play against Manchester City. Absolutely no chance. He won't. Still got Fernandes out as well. Oh boy. But yeah. And look who we've got on Manchester City. Apologies, I've just kicked the tripod there. So apologies if that went a bit funny, but here you are. But anyway, let's get into the player ratings now. So what I've gone with. So start off with Martin Dubravka. Pulled off some good saves. Again, he had no chance for the goals there going in, particularly the third one. The only thing I'm worried about is his kicking's all over the place at the moment. That is the thing. He does really need to work on that massively. That has been his downside at the moment, so there you are. But he did pull off some decent saves as well. So there, but I'll give Dubravka a 5. The back four, right back spot, Javier Manquillo. Again, he was caught out a lot of the time. Did try to recover himself at times, but again, yeah, it was just a little bit of sloppiness, wasn't it, from him? So Mankio, he gets a 4. Left back spot, Jamal Lewis only played for about 15 minutes. It was taken off with a hamstring injury, so I'm not going to mark him because he only played for that amount of time. The centre backs, first of all, Fabian Schär, he was quite sloppy at times. I thought he really, really was, particularly with his passing. Possibly could have given away a penalty. So there, but again, as he helped with our captain, who's just no good at the moment, again. But yeah, so I'll give Fabian Schär a 4. And again, alongside him, Jamal Lascelles, and again, the same. It's not good enough, is it? We've said everything we need to say about Jamal Lascelles, haven't we? He's just not a captain. He's totally gone well backwards at this football club now. And again, just shows that positioning needs sorting out massively. It really, really does. Be great if we got someone like possibly a Tarkowski, Connor Cody, a player like that, who can really, really improve this centre-back side of our side. Because, my God, it's been all over the place. It really, really has. Jamal Lascelles gets a 4 as well. And the midfield roles. So, first of all, Jonjo Shelvey. And again, it was a really another good performance despite the awful pass he made. Again, he did very well, scored the cracking goal. Unlucky not to score from a free kick. And again, a much better performance than what it was against Leicester City. It was. Shelvey, he gets a 7 from me because I thought, again, he was really, really good yesterday. Scored a cracking goal as well. So there you are. Alongside him, Isaac Hayden. It's a little bit sloppy at times. Managed to get some tackles in to try and win the ball. And now he was booked for a bit of a rash challenge as well. He has been out the side a very long time. That is the thing, Isaac Hayden. So there you are. Hayden, I'll give him a 5. The wingers, so right-hand side, it was Jacob Murphy. And he wasn't too bad. He did all right. I mean, he had a chance on his left foot, which went off target. So a little bit unlucky with that one. It wasn't too bad, and it's good to see him try to play a little bit more further forward than what he does at right wing back. So because he is an actual winger, Jacob Murphy, but it wasn't too bad. I'll give him a 5 for yesterday. Left hand side, and it was Ryan Fraser. I thought he did pretty well as well. It was good to see him start, and he really had put himself about yesterday. I know. He was desperate for a penalty when he was tackled by Alexander-Arnold. So there you are. I'll be looking at keeping him in for the game on Sunday against Manchester City because I thought he really was putting himself about. He really, really was. So Fraser, I'll give him a 6. And now the two up front. Well, it was more like 4-5-1 at first, but yeah, it when it first got announced, it looked 4-4-2. So I'll start off with ASM. And again, he had a chance, which was saved by Alisson, but again, he just... Why does he do it? Hold on the ball far too many times. And even, apparently, even on BBC Radio Newcastle, even John Anderson was really having a go, say, pass the ball. And he's got to cut that side out of his game, but he come off as well. And he was really struggling towards the end of the game. And yeah, so we'll see. Is he an injury out for Saturday as well? But again, we'll see. But people say he should be dropped because of what he's doing at the moment. That is the thing. ASM, I'll give him a 4. And last player up front, that was Joe Linton, even though he was playing a lot more into midfield. But again, it was, another really good performance from me as well. Look at what he's been doing. He's going back to win the ball off people. His holder play has been really good again. And there you are. Again, he just looks a different player at this moment of time. He just really, really does. Joe Linton, he gets a 6 from me. Now I'll go into the substitutions. So first of all, it was Matt Ritchie in the first half because Jamal Lewis picked up a hamstring injury and... He's just not suited to that position, is he, Matt Ritchie? That is the thing. You can tell he does get caught out a lot there. And I'm worried that for him in that position on Sunday, I really, really am. Yeah, I'll give Richie a 4. And next substitution was Callum Wilson, but come on with less than 10 minutes remaining, so I'm not going to mark him. And the last substitution was Joe Willock, but again, come on with very little time remaining, so I'm not going to mark him as well. I'll go into the manager, Eddie Howe, and I'll give him a 5. I thought I could see what he wanted to do to try and rotate things a little bit. You could tell he wanted to give it a go because he didn't go 5 at the back. So, yeah. But again, it's just the defence is a massive problem. It really, really is. And it just shows why we need new signings in January massively. Really, really need to get them in. We've got Man City on Sunday, and my God, it's going to be another really hard game. And they won 7-0 against Leeds. But if we give it another chance, just really turn up and have a goal. That's all we can ask for, because I thought we did that down at Anfield last night. So let me know in the comment section the ratings that I've gone with. Do you agree with them? Of course, if you were to change some of them, let me know as always, and why. Keep an eye out for the preview for the Man City game, which I think it most likely will be tomorrow. And so there you are. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to give this video a like, drop your comments in as always. And please, if you haven't checked me out before, please hit the subscribe button. And I shall catch us all later. Take care. Well, how are you all feeling after that defeat last night? Did we give it a shot? And how do you think we're going to go into the game on Sunday against Manchester City?